Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Coffee and Cannoli podcast. We are joined once again by the Putty Man right below, and we are joined by Campo off to the side over here. Be good, Elliot. Phone home.
You both are pointing in different direction on my end, so it's just not going to work out that way.
This guy's going this way. This guy's going this way. The dog asks, "What the hell do you want from me?"
You go this way. I go this way.
No, that's a Goodfellas. You guys didn't get the Goodfellas reference. Okay.
I did a Rush Hour reference.
Okay, well, there you go.
I did a stand-up comedian's reference. Go ahead.
Well, on that case, on that note, guys, today we are talking about a different type of console, the one that pretty much launched the motion control,
Crazy.
I guess the motion control phenomenon into the world, became the fastest selling console of all time. Did it surpass the PS2 or no?
No, I didn't surpass it.
Didn't it sell the most total units of any system?
Well, that's what I'm asking. I think it did.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
I think.
I know Wii Sports. Well, it's the Nintendo Wii, and Wii Sports is the highest selling game of all time.
Yes, it is because it came with the console.
Yes,
that's true. That's true.
So it is all about the Wii this episode, and we're going to be talking about our favorite Wii games. Some of us didn't own it. I owned it. Putty, you said you'd never owned it, but you played it.
Yeah, it was the only Nintendo console outside of the Switch, but I'm going to own a Switch. One day I'm going to own a Switch, but a Wii, no, I never bought it. And I had a roommate that had it, but I did buy one Wii game, basically. So we'll get into that later.
So it's all about the Wii on this one. So Wii, with that out of the way, Putty Man, you're gonna go first.
All right, so we start with me. All right, number 5 for me is Mad World. Sega's Mad World.
That's it. Does that mean I'm next?
Yes.
Yeah, you're next.
Let me drag myself over here. Let's make sure I have the right list open. My number 5 is a Caps. It's the only Caps I have. My list is really crappy, but I like it and I don't care. It's Donkey Kong Country Returns and Monster Hunter Try.
Try Monster Hunter Try, which is a fantastic game. Because funny enough, my number 5 is Caps as well with Monster Hunter Try. But it's another RPG, which is Xenoblade Chronicles.
That was on my honorable mentions. I will delete it.
Yeah, I didn't get to play any RPGs. He didn't like any of them. Anyway.
127 hours in that game.
I have 100 hours in Diablo in 2 weeks. Okay? Let's not talk about this.
I have 600 on Skyrim.
Okay. Skyrim jobs. I don't really have 100 hours, but it's a lot already.
Okay, are you trying to skip me there, John?
Yeah. No, Putty, go ahead.
All right, my number 4. This is the game I actually bought, and it's hard for me to find it too. And that's Tatsunoko versus Capcom Ultimate All Stars.
No, I'll delete that off my list too. Thanks.
Because I don't know what the hell that is.
it's like Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's with.
It's probably the best fighting game they have on the console.
It's really good. He wouldn't buy it. I had to buy it.
You can't find it now.
I don't know. Nope. TMNT Tournament Fighters was.
But that wasn't a Wii game, so let's not get into that.
No, it was on the Wii.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was on the Wii, but it's not a Wii game.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Bless you. What the hell was that? It's like a sneeze and a cough.
It was a sneeze. It was a snuff.
Snuff. On that note, Campo, what's your number 4?
Well, that was a good segue into my number 4, which is Okami.
You remember that was my PS2 list. Yeah.
Yes, it was. Very good game at that. My number 4 is No More Heroes.
Oh my God, I forgot. I couldn't remember what the name of that was. He had that game and I loved it, but I couldn't remember the
ultra stylized, hyper violent, ultra stylized thing. He looked like he had a lightsaber.
That's exactly what I remember, but I didn't know how to look.
Really good game. Just picked up No More Heroes 3 on the Switch.
My God, I'm mad, JD, because I would add that to my list because he had that and I didn't know what it was. I couldn't figure out what that game. Oh, that kills me. All right. Well, my number 3, I would probably replace this, but no, actually, it's okay. Whatever. I'd probably place Mad World for that one. But anyway, number 3 is you said it earlier, is Donkey Kong Country Returns. Donkey Dong Country Returns. There you go.
It's like Luigi's Mansion.
Exactly. Well, that's of that. See, it might be hinting to something they haven't seen yet, so that might be a precursor to things that didn't. What? Go ahead.
What am I on? What number?
Number 3.
Number 3, yeah.
So what was your number 4?
Mine?
Number 4.
Yeah.
Which one?
You.
Me.
Yeah.
My number 4 was No More Heroes.
Oh yeah, I forgot you said that. Okay, my number 3 is Rayman Origins.
Again, something I played on the Vita actually though. So if we ever get a Vita list,
my number 3 is Conky Dong Returns.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's right back there, a conky dong right there. All right, number 2.
Yep, number 2.
Number 2 for me is the new Super Mario Brothers Wii.
My number 2 is Lego Star Wars. Let me say it again. Lego Star Wars.
The original trilogy.
The original trilogy.
Okay. My number 2 is a caps because I have to include them both, and that's Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword and Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
I didn't play any Zelda games on this console, so that will not be.
I just a week ago picked up the remake of Skyward Sword for the Switch. So many games I have on the Switch now that I haven't played yet.
The Switch trick to making money is just to remake games on the Wii that they screwed up.
Basically, Link's Awakening, Skyward Sword, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is on the Switch.
That was a Wii U game, though, wasn't that a Wii U game? That was on a Wii. I don't think it was Wii.
I'd love to play a remastered Conky Dong.
I'd rather play Donkey Kongas, or what was it
I still
called?
got the Kongas.
Yeah, that was a good game.
We missed that on the Nintendo GameCube list.
Yep. Oh, my number 1?
Yeah, your number 1.
My number 1 brought the 2 biggest icons together finally in a game. This guy right here and Mario, of course, it's Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Smash Brothers?
Won't be on any of our lists because it's not a good game.
Because that's not my number 1.
My number 1 is Super Mario Galaxy.
I actually didn't get to play Galaxy at all.
And I never played part 2.
1 and 2 are caps on mine as well. You have to have one. You can't have one without the other.
All right. Well,
So
I'll
it's
put
Super
it
Mario.
as mine
It's
too,
a Super
then, just to
Mario
make you
Galaxy
happy.
series. Yeah.
I've never played the second one, so I can't vouch for it.
Never played either one.
Just as good, if not better.
After Galaxy, I never played another Mario game on a console.
Really?
I played
with
the one on
Sunshine.
3DS.
No, I was gonna say I did
The
play
one with the cat suit?
Yeah, was it the one with the cat suit?
See, that's the one I played on the Wii U. I played Super Mario. What was it? Super Mario
3D World.
Yeah, that's what I played. 3D World.
But I didn't play anything.
I only
on
played
Wii.
that. I haven't played that until recently when I picked it up on the Switch.
Yeah,
It's a good game.
It is a very good game.
It is. It's a very fun game.
It is a very fun game. All right.
I guess
you
we're
guys
done
want to
with
go back through your lists?
Yeah, okay.
Buddy.
We didn't do that on the last episode, but
Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
number 5, Donkey Kong Monster Hunter. Number 4, Okami. Number 3, Rayman Origins. Number 2, Lego Star Wars. Number 1, Super Mario Galaxies.
Buddy?
Okay, I guess because he was doing different orders, so I was like, okay, where are we going? All right,
Sure.
number 5, Mad World. Number 2, Tatsunoko versus Capcom Ultimate All Stars. Number 3, Donkey Kong or Conky Dong Country Returns. Number 2, New Super Mario Brothers Wii, and number 1, Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
All right. My number 5, Xenoblade Chronicles and Monster Hunter Tri. Number 4 is No More Heroes. Number 3 is Conky Dong. Number 2 are the 2 Zelda games, Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. And number 1 is the Mario Galaxy series.
All right, you ready for my honorable mention? That's like a real honorable mention that
Go
is
for it.
really weird. Silent Hill Shattered Memories.
It's actually a really good game.
It was good, but I didn't play it on this. I played it on what was it? I forgot what I played on. I think it was one of the handheld consoles. Where did I play?
Probably the Vita.
It might have been the Vita. I can't remember now.
Very bad console.
Either way, I didn't get to finish it though. I'm not saying it's a bad game because I remember. I think it's because a downpour gave me such a bad taste in my mouth that I wasn't giving anything else a chance.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, which I need to go back and play it, but you know, especially being a Silent Hill fan, I wish maybe it's on the PlayStation console. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up, see if I can get like an old copy of it and play it because I need to play it.
The true honorable mention on mine is it was the Wario Land Shake It because it worked so well with the Wii controller.
That on my honorable mentions.
Yo, you want to know my number 6 was? And it was he owned this game and I loved it to death and no one has even heard of it. And you go look and play. It's funny as heck. It's a horrible placed game, but it's easy to play. And that is Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law.
Oh my god, I forgot about the Harvey
Yes.
Birdman game. Oh
Dude,
my god, that game was so fun.
My
It was a
friend
terrible
owned that
game, but I loved it. Yes.
I know. My friend owned it, and the thing is, like I told you, I didn't play much with it. The other one was Sonic Colors, which he owned. It kind of rubbed off him because we were playing a lot of Brawl, and I was big into playing with Sonic, so he kind of like decided to pick it up. And I told him that's the worst game to start your Sonic experience on, is Sonic Colors. But
no, Sonic 06 on the Xbox 360
Well,
is
I
the worst
agree.
game
Well,
to start.
yeah,
Sonic Pinball is the worst game to
Oh,
start.
come on. Sonic Pinball wasn't that.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it
not
wasn't
that
that bad. No, but still, Sonic Colors isn't.
Which
like,
one was the one where he turned into the werewolf?
That's Sonic. Sonic Unleashed.
Sonic, yeah, that one was bad.
I actually have a Sonic in my PS3 list actually that I really love. But anyway, but no, Harvey Birdman Eternal Law. It's kind of like a really cheap version of what's the name of that game that's on Nintendo? That's big on
the Phoenix Wright series.
Yes, but honestly, it's in my eyes as far as like plot line, it is way more hilarious playing that one.
Was that a Switch exclusive?
What's that? The
Harvey Birdman.
No, this was Wii.
Or sorry, yeah, was it an exclusive though?
I don't remember if it was. All I know is it was one of those games yeah. All I know is I'm so glad you heard about that because I was gonna.
I was a huge fan of the Harvey Birdman animated series. So
we loved Adult Swim. Again, there was a part of my time in my life where we were doing certain things, but like this game, there were so many.
Still do those things.
Well, no, not as much anymore. But anyway, my point to the whole thing is
not by choice.
Well, yeah, not by choice. Yeah, okay, you're right about that.
I remember
anyway, my point to the whole thing is I wish a lot of people, I wish they'd remake it. Like, I know it's not that great of a game, but it's one of those games, like, it's kind of like Chef's Love Shack. If you guys remember Chef's Love Shack, it's one of those games that's so horrible, but it's just so fun.
I think I don't think with Harvey Birdman, it's more the licensing of the characters that they won't be able to get. I think that's what the issue is there. But yeah, that was a
game. Like, and again, it wasn't mine. It was just one of those things that were like, if you look through his collection, you would see my Capcom game, a bunch of like regular games. Mad World was one of those games that we both liked just because it was a dark like anime. It was something that we were up our sleeve. But you would just see the regular Wii games. I don't even remember what other ones he had. Like I know he had one of the Metroid games in there. I think we talked on your list. Like one, I think Prime had some games on there. He had those.
There was Prime 3 was on there, but I think the game you're probably thinking is Other M.
That's the not
Other
that
M
one.
is good.
Yeah, Other M was.
I tried it. It seemed horrible.
No, that's all right.
No, Other M is good. It's Prime 3 that's not the greatest.
Is that
because there was a Prime trilogy that's only
Okay. Either way, my point to the whole thing is but then when you look and because again you can always get these cheap games that are made for kids like SpongeBob and all that, and then you see Harvey Birdman. Like the only other game I didn't get to play on there that I wish I would have had was they made a Aqua Teen Hunger Force game for the Wii that I never got to play, and I wanted to play it so badly. It was either on the Wii or PlayStation. I can't remember what it was on. Either way,
download it.
I probably will. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm probably gonna do that tonight. But anyway, my point to the whole thing is if you haven't got a chance to look up footage at least of Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law, the Wii game, you're gonna get a good laugh. It is a hilarious game.
That was a weird one.
But I had to mention that one. I even though it wasn't really a good game to get on the list, it was like right there. Like it was so tempted to get on the list. Like I was actually almost taking my Mad World off, but I feel like Mad World was a little bit better as far as
Mad World was good. I like the black and white style comic drawing with the hyper stylized blood.
Again,
and just the innovative deaths in Mad World.
Exactly. Again, it brought me back to Comic Zone. You know what I mean? Like that we were talking about earlier. It had that whole Comic Zone vibe. So. Just like what we talked about on the other list. So, yeah, I was always a fan of that. But, yeah, I just had to throw that out there. But that's pretty much it. I don't have any other honorable mentions.
No? And Campo?
Oh, I got a lot.
Yeah, so do I.
Tiger Woods PGA Tour 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the best sports game that came out on the Wii, minus, like, Wii Sports.
Yeah.
Super Paper Mario.
Yes, that was on my list as well.
All right, well, then you name one.
On mine, I have Sonic 4 Episode 1.
Did they ever make Episode 2?
Yes, they did.
Yes,
Okay.
and that I actually got that on Xbox 360. But I did not like the controls though. The controls were so bad.
We're a little different. The PC version that's out is highly superior, but that was the first side-scrolling Sonic game in a very long time, and I had to get it.
Well, remember how we were just talking about the Sonic games because I said Sonic Colors? There's one that was side scrolling and 3D that I loved to death and people hated it, and that'll be on my next honorable mentions list for the next console we do. So let's put it that way. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
Sonic's little peen.
I have actually one of the few WWE exclusive games on the Wii, which was Day of Reckoning.
I've never played that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Continuing on, I have Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
Because no one was ready for that when it came out. That you had the little thing that was pretty cool.
Wheel. Yeah.
And that would be one of the reasons why I hate it. Because the thing is like I had to actually move my arms. I was like, nope, you can keep it.
I had to move my arms. Do you hear this right now? I had to stand up.
Lazy over here.
Okay, I got Red Steel.
That's on my list as well.
That was a fun game.
What was
Last the game
Story.
that came called? Lost Story?
Yeah, Last Story. Yeah. It was another JRPG type of thing.
Yeah, I don't think I ever played that. I heard of it for sure. There was a game that came out at the beginning when it first came out. Was that Red Steel?
There was a bunch of them. It was Red Steel. There was No More Heroes and Mad World. They kind of were all.
Yeah, like I said, it was Red Steel I'm thinking of. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I got Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi too.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. I have actually a remake that's getting another remake is from an original Nintendo game. That's Boy and His Blob.
That game is rated very high.
Yeah, it is. It's a very good game. I suggest go out and play it if you have it.
Original? Is it better than the original Boy Blob though?
It's different. It's not better than the original. It's just made for modern consoles.
It's still play the same way. I mean, does it have the same charm and everything? Still the same as the old one though?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Still has that. It kind of has that braid type of style aesthetic to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I highly recommend A Boy and His Blob.
All right, I got NBA Jam.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was
they made NBA Jam for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When the NBA Jam remake first came out, it came out on Wii first before it went on everything else. And then my last one I have is Kirby Return to Dreamland.
Yes, Kirby, that and Epic Yarn both made my.
Oh, he had Epic Yarn. I forgot about Epic Yarn. He did have
Epic Yarn was a really fun game. That's back to old school. Though both of them were like back to old school.
I think Yoshi's Woolly World is better.
Wait, which one was the one where you had to draw the lines in order? That was Epic's. That was Kirby's, right? Where you had to draw the lines for him to. Or is that? What am I thinking of?
No, that's Epic Yarn, where you had to throw the yarn to pull buttons down and stuff.
No, I'm thinking the one where he would roll and you make the lines. I don't. What's the name of it?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah,
it's where basically. I'm thinking DS maybe, or maybe Wii U. I'm thinking of.
Maybe Wii U.
I don't know. It could be Wii U. I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Well, Wii U had Kirby All Stars, didn't it?
I think so, but there was a game where I played where Kirby would roll around. You would draw lines, but I didn't think it was with the Wii controller. But it would have like a line where you draw a line to get into another location or something like that, where you'd have to roll into it. Like it's hard.
That's probably on the Wii U. I never played that.
Might be what I'm thinking of. I thought it was with the Wii remote though.
Because the Wii remotes worked with the Wii U. They were backwards compatible with that.
Yeah, that might be why I'm thinking of that. Okay, I don't know. Either way, yeah.
Yeah, that like I said, that made my honorable mention. WarioWare, the micro game WarioWare.
I played.
It was like a simple. That's another one of those games where, because the Wii U was so accessible to every generation, I guess, of people, that kids to adults can play it. That game always was in high rotation whenever we were at someone's house, because I had a Wii, my brother had a Wii. Everywhere we went, somebody had a Wii, so we were always breaking out that WarioWare game. So I want to add WarioWare to that list.
I just thought of another one since I didn't have much on mentions, but I don't know if this is actually exclusive to Wii. But it was a game that had a red wrestler. It was like a very cartoony, and he had like a Red Hood wrestler character. But it was like an animated type of game. I can't think of the name of it now. Guacamole? No. It was a very. I'm gonna look it up. Go ahead and go through. I'm just gonna kill me. If I
Nacho
remember
Libre.
No, it's not Nacho Libre. No, I know
Nacho
it was-
Libre 2
It's like
Electric
it's like
Boogaloo.
it's like bad something or something like that. Oh God,
Strong Bad.
Strong Bad. That's what it was. I
But
think that's
Strong
what it
Bad
was.
started off as an internet character.
Yeah, but didn't they have because wasn't there a game on the Wii? Because I played a game.
Oh, there
on
was a
the
few.
Wii
There was like 5 or 6 Strong Bad games on the Wii.
That's what I
Yeah.
played. Yeah, that's it. Strong Bad. Yeah.
Strong Bad.
That was one that he had that I just thought was hilarious, and I never saw it again. I didn't even know it was like a cartoon online. So thank you. It's something I have to
Yeah,
look up.
go look up Strong Bad cartoons. They're pretty funny.
I will. Well, again, it was like a game. Like I didn't know they had it. Like I never.
No,
knew
there
what
was
character
multiple. There were like Sam and Max games on the Wii as well.
Oh, really? Okay. See, I
Yeah,
don't
there
know
were
which one it
Sam
was.
and
but
Max
yeah.
games were good on the Wii.
Oh, Sam
was-
Max. No, I played Sam Max on the PlayStation.
Yeah,
Like
Sam
one
and
of the
Max were
PlayStations.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I played a lot of the because of the motion controls. The Wii had a lot of games that harkened back to those old school PC games with the point and click adventures. So I played a
Myst
remake
and
of.
everything.
Yeah, I played Maniac Mansion on there. There was a bunch of Agatha Christie
Ooh.
Poirot games that were on the Wii U, like murder mystery type of things that added that point and click adventure. There was like, they played almost like Myst or something like that.
Mhm.
So
Didn't they have Maniac
Sam and
Mansion
Max
on the
needs
old
a remake.
NES too?
yeah, Sam Max does need a remake. Sorry, Putty.
Yeah. Didn't they make Maniac Mansion for like the old NES console?
They did.
Okay,
But it
okay.
worked well with the Wii control because you just point and click,
Yeah,
right?
No, I get it.
Day
I
of the
just- I'm trying to
Tentacle.
remember. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
We remember Maniac Mansion, right, Campo? With Joe Flaherty as the
Yeah,
fly.
the TV show. Come on.
I didn't know there was a TV show either. Wow.
But anything else, Campo? What else you got? In
I'm
terms of
done. You
You're
named
done too?
all the other ones I had. You named them.
yeah, so the Wii, we would be amiss to say the Wii was infamous for shovelware games because it was so
Yeah.
easy to develop for.
Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight, not on the Wii, but it's an excellent game.
Yeah. Speaking of
Wow.
shovels and
Wow.
shovelware,
Wow. Look at that.
how does this happen? You did this on purpose somehow.
I don't know. I did it on purpose. I literally have it right here.
Like the guy that was trying to charge $90 for a Samus in Metroid Armor amiibo. Not
And
in
it wasn't
box.
even in a box.
Maybe this is worth something too. I'm not sure. I mean, so
Maybe, who knows? But yeah, there were like a whole bunch. I remember there was a whole bunch of random games that if, especially with the, not that it was, we don't condone this, kids. If you do it, that's your own thing. But we used to, it was so easy to jailbreak the Wii console.
I think my friend did the same thing. I think he used it through a memory card or something like that was in the top of it.
Yeah.
And I remember he had
The
there was like a
homebrew channel.
browser. That's it. The homebrew. That's where I got the strong. That's where he got the strong bad. That's
Yeah.
how he got the strong bad game and everything. And I never understood what it was. Like I was like, is this part of it? Again, it wasn't my console. I know the only other thing he had is he had an Xbox that was modded and it actually had like wallpapers in the background, the OG Xbox. I'm like, dude, how did you do that? And right where the controller would be, like there was like where the sensor, I guess, was like modded and it's weird. It was
Yeah,
we don't
but
condone
no,
modding, but I'm just
my Wii was jailbroken. I had all these games, like I had random games like The Family Feud, The Price is Right, The Bachelor. Like there was a Bachelor game.
Listen, we
There was
spent a
just
lot
so
of
many
money
things.
buying stupid games like that on PlayStation. The first PlayStation was like
Right.
we had every single one of those games: Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, Family
Yeah.
Feud. Like every game show that existed, we had the game.
Oh, which
for
one?
it.
The Big Bucks and No Whammies.
Big Bucks. Oh, the what's that called?
Press Your Luck. Press Your Luck.
Yeah.
Is it Press Your Luck? No,
Press Your Luck. Had
No,
to
it's
have
called
been.
Press Your Luck. Yeah, it's called Press Your
Come
Come on,
the
Big
reason
Bucks,
I know-
Big Bucks, No Whammies.
The reason I know about it is because that guy that knew the patterns like literally dominated because he knew the patterns of getting all the money and everything.
No, that was freaking Pyramid, wasn't it?
no, that was Press Your Luck.
Was it Press Your Luck? Yes.
Yeah, the guy with the
went
beard,
to
the
yes,
beard.
he
Yeah,
was
it's
exposed
okay,
and went
it
to
is
jail
Press
for
Your
it.
Luck.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
Well, he
wasn't-
actually didn't
didn't-
go to jail. The guy with the beard, actually, that guy with the Press Your Luck, he actually did let him go, but they said you never get to come back, and they changed.
Oh,
the rules
right,
and
because
everything.
I
So
remember-
what show ended up being hosted by Wayne Brady?
Let's Make a Deal.
Is it
No, no.
Let's Make a Deal? No
no,
whammies.
I think they did, or they remade Press Your Luck, I think, or they remade the Pyramid show.
They remade all those shows, but right now Wayne Brady is hosting the old
Let's-
Monty Hall show.
Yeah, let's make a deal.
Oh, okay.
Where you
Yeah,
dress,
yeah.
you're supposed to dress up on that show.
Yes, that's Let's Make a Deal.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's all the same show. If you're not watching The Price is Right, you're not watching TV.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
without Bob Barker, it's not the same.
No, it's not.
And seeing Drew Carey all skinny makes me bothersome because the Drew Carey show is amazing. Then after that, it just went downhill.
Which is funny because now two former members of Whose Line Is It Anyway host game shows. All we need
Do
is
they
Colin
really?
Mockery to host a game show.
Well, I mean, my mom religiously watches Drew Lines anyway, still to this day. And I mean, Aisha Tyler is the one that's hosted of it, and
Yeah.
who would not want to watch her? You know what I mean? But yeah,
Well, they're still all on it.
yeah, they are.
They're
Well,
all
of
back.
them.
It's Wayne Brady,
Yeah.
Don. I mean, what's the guy with the glasses? I don't remember
Ryan
his name.
Styles,
Ryan
Greg
Styles
Proops.
Greg Proops is there sometimes. He's not there
Yeah,
all
but
the
he's
time.
in a lot of episodes.
Yeah. All I know is, I mean,
Colin Mockery.
Yeah, Colin Mockery and Ryan Styles are always there, and Wayne Brady.
Fun fact, Greg Proops was the guy who did the voices of the two-headed character who called the pod race in episode 1.
Oh my
Wow.
God. I love
I
how
did
it
not
just
know
goes
that.
full circle. Dude, we could do a Kevin Bacon game, or was it Bacon 101 or what it's called? We
6
could do it with
degrees of
Degrees.
Kevin Bacon.
Bacon 101.
I can't remember what the
I'm
name
going to
was.
take that in university online.
But we can literally do that with everything nowadays. Like you could link anything to everything at this point in the world, no matter what. Video game, movie, TV, you can link it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Well,
it's just
I
how
don't
it
have
is.
anything else.
Same here. I think we will end this one here, folks. So thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Sonic rules.